have to discuss our topic whose name is DBMS as per our syllabus, Information Technology Code 402, that is a skill education subject, in which today we discuss about DBMS. First of all, we all have to know what is the full form of DBMS. What is the full form of DBMS? So what is the full form of DBMS? The full form of DBMS is Database Management System. Database Management System. First of all, you have to know what is the meaning of database management system. Basically, this is a software. Database management is what? It is a software. Before going in deep in database management system, we have to understand what is data. First of all, we have to understand what is data. What do you mean by data? ये हमारा डेटा क्या होता है? डेटा किसे कहते हैं? Any raw facts are figures. कोई भी raw facts are figures. Any raw facts are figures. It comes under the category of data. Raw facts are figures. Comes under the category of data. And another is what do you mean by information? Information. What is information? Information is it is a processed data. It is called processed data. यहाँ पर आपको समझना पड़ेगा you need to understand what the difference between the data and information. Again, I am going to explain what is the difference between the data and information. Data and information में difference क्या है ताकि आप अच्छे से समझ सको. Data and information. There are two words are there. Data and information. इन दोनों में difference है. What is the difference between both two terms? Data and information. While data is a passive entity and information is active entity. It is what? It is active entity. Information is what? Active entity. Whenever we have to use the concept of computing, we have to send data as input for processing and get meaningful information in the form of processed data. In the form of processed data. किस फॉर्म में होती है? In the form of processed data. In the form of processed data. Processed data. In the form of processed data. Next is why we have to use the concept of DBMS. हम DBMS के concept का इस्तेमाल क्यों करें? What is the use of DBMS? When there was no DBMS, then how can we complete our tasks, our jobs in the terms in the fields of storing values, text, numbers, whatever? How can we store our data in web applications, in window applications, and in many more areas also? So before the DBMS, what was there? My question is this: when DBMS was not there, then what was there? At that time, one concept is file processing system. What is file processing system? Or you can say flat file system. Two names are there. One name is there, file processing system and flat file system. ये हमारे पास पहले अवेलेबल था जब हमारे पास DBMS का कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं होता था. At that time there was no use of DBMS. At that time we have the flat file system and file processing system. The file processing system and flat file system. Now, problem is this: how can we apply the impact of flat file systems in various applications? Let us see an example. We are going to explain an example. The example is a school management system. Let's suppose it is school. It's a school. The school is not a single phenomenon. Basically, it's a collection of aggregation of various components like principal office, manager office, class teachers, staff room, computer labs, and many more other departments also. In a single sheet, you have a proper data for student ID, student name, student father's name, etc. In staff room list, in principal office list, in bachelor list, in manager office list, in computer lab list, in other departments, data are same. But let's suppose one student is there whose name is Ramesh. One student whose name is Ramesh. He would like to change his address in student record. So initial his address is Gursahiganj. Address is what? It is Gursahiganj. It is Gursahiganj. Now he would like to edit this as a Tirwal. So in one list, in class teacher list, he has given an application to class teacher that I would like to take the make a consideration and make a judgment on the particular entity whose name is address. In address में हमें क्या करना है? गुफाएं की जगह पिलवा करना है. ठीक. So he has given the application to class teacher, and after giving the application, class teacher has changed the address Gursahiganj to Pilwa. Gursahiganj to Pilwa. But in a single file, every computer has, every node has separate files. You can understand the same concept with this diagram. I am going to draw on the board. Please see. One is principal office, manager office, class teacher office, and another is reception office. They all are using their own apps. Their own apps. Their own apps. They have different files. They have different files. One file is there, another file is there, and another file is there. They all are using principal office, manager office, reception, class teacher. They all are using separate files for separate work. They are individual files. Meanwhile, amendment has taken place in the field of address. In the field of address, where in case of Gursahiganj, Tirwa is done. But Tirwa is amended only one file, which is called reception file. While other files data will remain same. बाकी सभी फाइलों का डेटा सेम ही रहता है, सिर्फ एक फाइल का डेटा चेंज होता है जिसका नाम क्या है? रिसेप्शन की जो फाइल है. It will create a conflict when the student or his or her parents will try to make a demand to generate the admit card, report card, or any address book details from the school side. Then they will provide details like a Gursahiganj. Address will remain Gursahiganj while other file in address is Tirwa. Is it clear? While next is, let's suppose now principal office has given an order. You have to send a letter. You have to send a letter to student home. स्टूडेंट्स के घर पे एक लेटर भेजा जाएगा. प्रिंसिपल ऑफिस ने आपने ऑर्डर किया, ठीक है? प्रिंसिपल ऑफिस ने क्या ऑर्डर दैट यू हैव टू सेंड द लेटर टू द स्टूडेंट्स होम. नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन? क्या होगा यहाँ पर कि जब यहाँ पर ये लेटर यहाँ पर जारी किया जाएगा तो द प्रिंसिपल ऑफिस विल कांटेक्ट टू रिसेप्शन एंड रिसेप्शन हैज गिवन एन एड्रेस इज तिरवा. इसने क्या किया? तिरवा एड्रेस दे दिया. क्या दिया? तिरवा एड्रेस दे दिया. तिरवा, जबकि उसका एड्रेस तिरवा था तो यहाँ पर लेटर सही जगह पर पहुंचेगा. बट इसी विद द सेम अगर प्रिंसिपल ऑफिस यहाँ पे कांटेक्ट करता किससे? क्लास टीचर से, तो यहाँ पर एड्रेस क्या था? यहाँ पर एड्रेस मिलता आपको Gursahiganj. You will get address of Gursahiganj. You will not get the address of Tirwa. Is it clear? So it will create a confusion. कि actually where we have to deliver the letter on Gursahiganj or on Tirwa. It will create a lot of confusion. So instantaneous amendment. A number of files are there. The problem of data redundancy is there. The problem of data replication is there. So to overcome all these problems, we have to use the concept of DBMS, is database management system. One more example you can see, Indian Railway. One more examples we have to see of Indian Railway. How can you see? I am going to explain example of Indian Railway. One train name is Shram Shakti Express. Let's suppose 100 seats are there for sleeper class, for reservation. Let's suppose 1000 stations are there across the India. Suppose that 1000 railway stations are there in India. They have proper reservation counter. So in every reservation counter, if we have flat file system, if we have the old system whose name was flat file system, then on every station you will see 100 seats are there. 100 seats are available. So let's suppose any person who reports to counter and take reservation. So in 1000 railway station reserve multiply by 100 seats. How many seats are there? 1, 2, 3. Count the same. 1 times 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh seats reserved. While the capacity of train is only 100 seats, that will create a lot of conflict and सिचुएशन ऑफ एनर्जी, अराजकता की स्थिति वहां पर आ जाएगी और हमें मेन ये बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी कि हाउ कैन वी मैनेज द होल स्टेशन प्लान इन अ पर्टिकुलर ट्रेन. इज इट क्लियर? सो टू ओवरकम दिस प्रॉब्लम आइदर द एवरी स्टेशन मास्टर विल इन्फॉर्म बाय द टेलीफोन, इन्फॉर्म मैनुअली बाय कॉल, बाय मैसेज, बाय ईमेल कि यस मिस्टर कानपुर सेंट्रल आई हैव बुक्ड 1 सीट, यस मिस्टर प्रयागराज आई हैव बुक्ड 1 सीट, yes Mr. Banaras I have booked 1 seat, yes Mr. New Delhi I have cancelled 1 seat. तो it is not a good concept. ठीक है, तो जब हमारे पास डेटा सेंट्रलाइज फॉर्म में नहीं होगा तो यही प्रॉब्लम होगी. द मेन प्रॉब्लम इज द रेप्लिकेशन ऑफ डेटा. द रेप्लिकेशन ऑफ डेटा, you can see the redundancy of data. It's a main problem. So to overcome this problem we have to use the concept of DBMS. In DBMS to overcome the problem of data redundancy and data replication, we have to use the concept of DBMS. What the meaning of DBMS? Now we have to explain what is DBMS. DBMS होता है. Data base management and system. First of all, I have explained about what is data. Data is raw facts and figures. Data, raw facts and figures. It's a passive entity. While what is meaning of base over there? Meaning of base is it's a organized form of data. It's a organized form of data. It's a organized form of data. Database का मतलब it is organized form of data.